me ask you, was the coworker working with the girl?
I don't know. The store is closed, so that's between him and that girl. Ma'am, don't move and just sat. And I didn't even harm her. I offered her water. I just did my job, bro.
In Orlando, Florida, officers from the Orlando Police Department responded to a 7-11, where an Uber Eats delivery driver said a store employee struck her with a scanner and held her against her will. The first responding officer finds the alleged victim shaken, pointing to a knot on her head. She says the employee hit her twice in the head with a handheld scanner and sat on her chest while she pleaded she could not breathe. Under Florida Statute Section 787.02, false imprisonment means forcibly, by threat, or secretly restraining another person without lawful authority and against their will. A retail employee is not exempt from this rule. The suspect repeatedly invokes his employment as if it grants legal authority. It does not. Under Florida Statute Section 776.012, non-deadly force is justified only against another person's imminent use of unlawful force. Refusing to leave a store is not unlawful force. Florida's citizen's arrest doctrine allows detention only for a witnessed felony or breach of peace, and the force used must be reasonable. Sitting on someone's chest is not reasonable.
What is going on, man?
He came in to get a DoorDash order and he said
Who are you? Get off of her, bro. Get off of her. What are you doing?
He punched me twice in my head.
What are you doing?
You can arrest me, I work here.
What are you doing?
The store is closed.
I'm trying to show him. He wasn't in the front to tell me.
You okay?
He punched me in my head with the machine.
Alright, let me figure out what's going on, okay? Give me a second. Hey man, let me talk to you real quick. So what is happening? Why did you feel the need to do this?
Sir, I work here.
I don't care if you're here.
Right, so
explain to me why did you feel the need?
Today, we're receiving a McLean truck. The store is closed. Nobody's allowed in the store until the truck leaves.
Okay, I understand that the store is closed.
All right, sir,
but why? Listen to me. Listen to me. Answer my questions. Why did you feel the need?
The store was closed and she was in the store. Nobody's allowed in the store until that McLean truck leaves.
So the store is closed. No one's allowed in. So you kept her in the store?
I didn't keep her in the store.
You were on top of her.
Bruh, you watch the camera.
You were on. When I got here, I saw you on top of her. I don't care that you work here.
You want me to clock out, then you arrest me, sir?
I don't care what you do. Explain to me why is it that you felt the need.
Our scanner's right here, sir. If you want to.
I'm trying. You're not answering my questions.
Explain to me.
911 during the emergency.
Okay, so was the procedure to jump on top of somebody?
Watch the camera.
So explain to me, why did you feel the need to keep her inside the store? What are you showing me?
My father's state ID. 911 from our office store. You're at 10 or 0025 South Orange Avenue.
Okay, you're not answering my question.
Sir, do your job and let me.
Okay, so answer my questions then. I'm trying to do my job. Why did you feel the need to be on top of this woman?
That's when you do this, y'all.
Hey, don't walk away from me. I'm trying to talk to you.
He punched me in my head twice. Sir, I have a knot on my head.
Okay. You want me to call you an ambulance? You need me to call you an ambulance? Kilo 33, can I have FDB 51, please?
I'm here for Uber Eats. Sir, he wasn't in the front of the door.
Could you explain to me what happened?
I came in, I'm parked on this side. My boyfriend's a paraplegic. He's in the car right now.
I got a female with a head injury.
And I walked in. I didn't park in between. There was 2 trucks here. Not all 7-Eleven closed when they're shipping. I walked in. He was not there. The freaking guy, Josh, he's gonna be like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't know if he's scared. But he was taking the order. I have an Uber Eats order.
Okay,
so he was doing it, and the guy came from behind me, and he was like, ma'am, you're not supposed to be in here. I don't know. And he starts locking the door, and he's like, I'm gonna punch you.
Okay, alright, so try to calm down. Let's start from the beginning. So you had an Uber Eats order.
Yes, I walked in. Nobody was there. If he would have told me the store is closed, I would have canceled it. It's not that serious.
So you were able to walk in?
Yes, that door, the left door that we're looking around. Our left was
Okay.
open, sir. I came, I spoke with Josh. He asked me, what was the name? I told him the name. He asked me, he was like, okay, well, my system's a little messed up. Can you read me the order? I told him the beef menus. He said, okay, I got it. Now I know which order. He started doing that. This guy's yelling at somebody, a man outside. Then he comes in and he's like, ma'am, you can't be in here. So I'm telling him, like, you can't talk to people like that because he's coming off very hostile. And I'm telling him, I'm here with Uber Eats, and Josh is telling her, but she had the order. But nobody can be in here. And that's when he starts freaking out. He starts locking me. Put the phone down, I'm gonna knock you. Put the phone down, I'm gonna punch you. And we're in this aisle with the yellow bag of chips right there.
Battery? Under Florida Statute Section 784.03 is intentionally striking another person against their will. Section 784.045 elevates this to aggravated battery, a second-degree felony, when a deadly weapon is used or great bodily harm results. The alleged victim also reports the suspect broke her phone during the encounter. Under Florida Statute Section 806.13, willful and malicious damage to another's property constitutes criminal mischief, a separate criminal offense. A second officer interviews the coworker, Josh. He confirms he was actively helping the delivery driver with her Uber Eats order when the suspect intervened. This corroboration destroys the defense that the woman was an intruder.
And he hits me with one of the scanners in his hand. And then he sits on me the whole time there, and I'm telling him I can't breathe because I really couldn't breathe, bro. Like,
Alright, do you want to press charges?
yes.
Alright, do me a favor. Wait for me outside.
Can I go to my car? He's still 12.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait for me outside. My partner's on his way, alright? Alright?
Thank you.
This is another story.
Yo!
Hey man, open up the door. I gotta talk to you, man. Hey man, open the door. I gotta talk to you, man.
Hey, boss. Come
Step
to the door.
outside. I gotta talk to you. Huh?
Hey, sorry,
He's on his way.
This holding guy. Well, I'm curious, is there an exit? I think that's the exit.
The exit's there, yeah. I don't know if there's an exit from the office, but I know for sure there's an exit here. Hey, is there another employee in there? I can't see anything through this window, man. I cannot see anything through that window.
Open the door and come talk to us. We're trying to understand what happened.
You want to go non-lethal for now?
Open the door, man, so we can talk. Open the door, man, so we can talk. We can't handle the situation if you're inside behind the door. I can't hear anything, bro. With the alarm and the door, I can't hear anything. She just has a head injury, she said. But I saw him on top of her. So.
Is she saying that he prevented her from leaving?
Yeah, she said she was telling him that she couldn't even breathe.
While he's sitting on her.
Hey man, can you come to the door so we can talk?
Orlando police, come to the door.
He said the store was closed. How did you guys get in the store?
Your coworker opened the door for me.
He opened the door, right? Thank you. My coworker, I work there, the store is closed.
It doesn't matter if the store is closed. I need you to step outside so we can have a conversation about what happened.
You're on LAPD. It's private property.
Okay?
Yeah, well, we're investigating. We're investigating a crime. You need to come to the door.
You need to come to the door. We are investigating a crime. I need you to come to the door so we can have a discussion on what it is that happened.
Supervising that
Don't worry about it. Call your supervisor and have him come here too. Let your supervisor know to head this way too. Are you gonna come out the door or what?
I'm going by my boss. I'm going by my boss's order. The owner of the store.
I can't hear you, man.
I'm going by the owner of the store.
Any 3 headquarters?
I'm not coming in until,
What were the units on that standby at 792 East Michigan?
My dude, I just need you to step outside so we can have a conversation. Because I can't talk to you through the door. You gonna come outside or what? I need you to step outside so I can talk with you, man. I'm investigating something and you're prohibiting for me to do my investigation. I need more than just your ID right now. I need to speak with you. I can't even see anything, bro. He's standing right on the door. I couldn't get it. I can't see that because of the tent. Is it a card? What is that?
The ID that I work here, sir.
Okay.
I'm doing my job on the McLean truck.
Get on the ground, Orlando Police! Get on the ground!
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back! Stop
behind your
resisting!
back.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Get your hand behind your back! Just one sec, let me get this on. Stop resisting! Give me your arm! Give me your arm!
Relax your arm. Put your other hand behind your back. Please follow instructions. Get up.
What's up? Is that my work hat?
I'll get you in work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not asking you to write a statement. I got called here because I'm a supervisor and I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
There's no offense, but I have no bad experience with cops. But always.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm
Lady
just...
came in to try and get a DoorDash.
Okay.
And then I was going to hand her a DoorDash and they went down from there.
Did she say anything to him, or was there any?
He kept trying to say stores closed. He started yelling at her and
Okay.
she said, I'm sorry, and then he refused to do arrest.
Okay. And then
It's like, I'm stuck here the rest of the month.
so she came to try to get a DoorDash. He was telling her the store was closed, and then did she try to leave or something, or?
More or less, yeah.
Okay. And then did she hit him, or?
I didn't see it all because that shit happened behind the shelf, so I couldn't
Okay.
see.
Where were you at? You were up here?
Yeah.
And then I don't know, whatever happened between them was like towards the back? Okay.
And I have no idea what was.
Are you hurt? Are you injured or anything? No. Alright.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When we tell you to open the door, open.
I have to go by 7-Eleven guidelines, sir. I know Orlando.
Don't give me any of that.
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stab me, or do anything?
No, sir.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Switch me. You see his front? Lean him up. Alright, please.
You good?
Yeah.
The suspect then retreats into the back office and locks the door. This creates a barricade situation. Officers cannot see his hands, cannot assess for weapons, and cannot ensure the safety of anyone potentially still inside the store. Under Florida Statute Section 843.02, resisting an officer without violence, including obstructing a lawful investigation, is a first-degree misdemeanor. The suspect's prolonged refusal to open the door satisfies every element of that offense. The eventual arrest is forceful but controlled. There is no strike, no taser, no canine. Under Graham v. Connor, the 1989 Supreme Court decision, force is judged from a reasonable officer's perspective on the scene, not in hindsight.
Sit down. Yes, sir.
Tuck in. Let's go.
Did you check the pockets here?
Yeah.
Okay.
He got his beanie here.
Okay. Seems scared.
He said he didn't see most of it. He said the girl came in to get the DoorDash. Old boy right here was telling her that the store was closed. He was up here near the front. I guess they were towards the back. And then he said this guy was telling her, hey, the store's closed. And then he said he didn't see whatever happened after that because they were in the back behind the shelves.
Yeah. Where I found them, they were by the coolers. They were right in front of the coolers.
Yeah. That's his ID and stuff. I'm gonna kind of see if this is his phone. Is this your phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Slide your feet back in.
I'm gonna talk to the victim again.
Okay.
And get her on the stage.
Okay.
Did this guy have access to the
Now, what is that? I spoke to
Was the door unlocked?
Yes, okay, we're walking in. It's the red one. We're inside. It's the left one. I'm speaking to Josh. He asked me, what's the name? I gave him the name. I don't know the name. I know it, yeah, the name. He's like, oh, my system's messed up. Just give me the order. So I started naming. I said, he's like, oh, okay, I got you. He starts putting the order together. I see this dude talking to some big dude, and I'm guessing that's the Mercedes dude. And he's yelling at him and stuff. Then he comes telling me,
Yeah, please enter the emergency north. There's no emergency west. There is no service 104.
Speak to me like that, but okay, I'm doing an Uber Eats order. Josh even tells him I'm completing her order. Nah, I'm not. If I don't know if you see the camera, but he takes the bag and throws it. Then he's telling me, you gotta get out. Okay, I'm gonna get out. He's like, oh, this, I'm keeping you in here. Citizens. Oh, what are you doing? Ladies on the phone with me. Off the phone, so I started running down the aisle because he's running after me and he's like, I'm gonna hit you. Then he hits me with this camera in the aisle. Then he grabs the phone. Then he literally grabs me by my neck and puts me on the floor. And then he sits on me the whole time. And I'm telling him, I'm not leaving. You have the door locked, bro. I'm swallowing him. You can tie me up. Like literally, that's anything better than you sitting on me, bro. I could not breathe.
So you couldn't move at all?
No, I couldn't breathe. He took my phone. He took my shoes, my Crocs off me.
Her phone somewhere here.
I don't know what's my ID. I don't have nothing.
And then whoever the is the counter boy, the takes the phone from the
Go ahead.
should be taking the
the
phone.
basket after he breaks it. This guy breaks my phone. Why are you taking my phone, bro? And I'm telling you, no need to call them. What are you talking about? It's a citizen of red footage and I'm screaming for
That's
help.
some weird too. That's some real weird. Feel me?
Then he kept asking me questions. Where you from? Who you here with? What car? Then I tell him I'm from Osceola County. He's like, oh, why you here? Oh, you said you tell him no. Oh, you busted in between me and Josh. What the hell? How did I bust in between two dudes, bro? Let's be real. And nobody seen that. Let's be real. The camera didn't grab that. Like,
You willing to write a statement for me?
yes, I want to press charges.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
What was the situation?
So we're still trying to figure out, but from our understanding is that your employee battered one of the hit one of the customers and was preventing them from leaving. So right now, and then so when we tried to talk to your employee, he wasn't compliant and he basically locked himself in a door. So that's where we're at right now. That's all I can say right now, but thanks for your help.
No, but is he still there or he left?
Who, your employee?
Uh-huh.
'Huh? He's gonna be going with us.
Or he's gonna be going with you guys?
Yep.
Okay, you guys are checking him in?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Can I talk to Josh, please?
Yep.
The guy who called.
Are you willing to write a statement about what happened?
I don't even know the full scene. Honestly,
Whatever you saw.
all I saw was him go. I saw the customer. The store was closed.
Okay.
I didn't see anything that happened in that back aisle.
Before any custodial interrogation, the officer reads Miranda warnings. Under Miranda versus Arizona, the 1966 Supreme Court decision, statements taken without that advisement are inadmissible. The suspect acknowledges and chooses to speak. The suspect's post-Miranda statement is a study in self-incrimination. He admits telling the woman, quote, "Don't move." He then claims he was on his back, a physical impossibility given the alleged victim's account of being unable to breathe. Most damaging? He admits his coworker was, in fact, helping the woman with her Uber Eats order. That single admission eliminates any colorable claim that she was an unauthorized intruder and confirms his use of force had no lawful basis. The suspect was charged with false imprisonment, battery, criminal mischief, resisting arrest without violence, and obstruction. According to the on-screen disposition, he was ultimately sentenced to 9 months in jail for his conduct that day. The Orlando Police Department earns an A-. The officers separated the parties on arrival, identified an independent witness, negotiated patiently at the locked door, used minimum force during arrest, and complied fully with Miranda. The suspect earns an F. He physically detained a person who had committed no crime, allegedly struck her with a scanner, sat on her chest, barricaded against police, and offered contradictory statements that destroyed his own defense on camera. Lesson 1. For retail workers. Your job title gives you the authority to refuse service and to ask a person to leave. It does not give you the authority to use physical force, lock the doors, or detain a customer for any reason short of a felony. Lesson 2. For citizens facing arrest. The right to remain silent exists for a reason. Every contradictory sentence this suspect spoke after his Miranda warning became evidence against him. When in doubt, say nothing and ask for a lawyer. Lesson 3. For everyone. The alleged victim's quick report, her visible injury, and the corroborating witness all preserve this case. If you are ever the target of unlawful force, document everything. Call police, save messages, name witnesses. Let us know in the comments if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss. If you found this analysis useful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We appreciate your support, and we will see you in the next one.
I was over here trying to do my put up the truck, put up the bathroom and shit.
So the incident happened back here.
Correct.
And you didn't see what happened?
No, sir. As unfortunate as it is.
Okay.
All right, man. I'll talk to you, all right? Kareem? All right. So before I talk to you, I got to read you some rights, all right? So I just need you to acknowledge yes or no. You have the right to remain silent, you understand? You can say anything you say against you in court, you understand? You have the right to talk to a lawyer before any question, you understand? You can afford a lawyer and one will provide for you before questions without charge, you understand? Does anyone threaten you or promise you anything against you? No, all right, so now with those rights in mind, you want to explain to me what happened?
I was cleaning up the room, and we had an intruder in the store.
Okay. How did she intrude?
I don't know. I always look back and there's a guy trying to enter and I was like, "Sir, just leave," and he left. And I turned around and there was a female in there.
Okay.
And he was asking about her. There's an incident where our Ubers had like a double dash or something like that, and only that white dude knows what a double dash is.
Okay.
He wants. That's my coworker.
Let me ask you: was the coworker working with the girl?
I don't know. The store is closed, so that's between him and that girl. I just, ma'am, don't move, and just sat, and I didn't even harm her. I offered her water. I just did my job, bro. At 6 o'clock, like y'all boss came down here, it was like at 6 o'clock. They told, I don't run this shit. I could go to another 7-Eleven and just work and do the same thing.
Okay, all right.
I work at 3 different 7-Elevens.
You're going off topic. All right. So how did it lead from you asking her to leave the store?
Because
hold on. I'm not done. Hold on. How did it lead from you asking her to leave the store to you being on top of her by the coolers?
Because we had an intruder. She's not supposed to be in the store at all when the McLean truck is being dropped off. We're supposed to. I don't even know how she got in there. The guy was asking about the lady. The only thing that we're focused on is McLean. That's it. McLean drops. I've seen these drivers. I know those drivers face to face. I've never seen that lady before.
You're not answering. How did you end up on top of her?
On top of her, I told her not to move, and she started going down the aisle and stuff like that. She said she was picking up an order from Uber.
Okay. So So was your coworker helping her with the Uber order?
He was helping me give them a red basket, and that's it.
A red basket for what?
That's for the store. That's 7-Eleven property.
Right, but who gave her a red basket?
We gave her a red basket.
So you gave her a red basket to shop around the store, but you want her to leave the store because it's closed?
We didn't give her a red basket.
You just said you did.
No, we put a red basket down because it's scanner. We have to scan those products in. We're working.
Okay, so you guys were helping her in the store with the Uber order, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys are helping her with the Uber order, how is she an intruder?
I was not helping her with an Uber order.
Do you remember having a physical altercation with the young lady that was in the store?
I never had a physical altercation with anybody.
Okay.
In there.
Do you remember what happened during this event at all?
Yes.
Other than coming in, her asking for the DoorDash, and then asking her to leave.
We told everybody that the store was closed between the McLean and 7-Eleven, and that we're doing our inventory, which is at a set time.
Did you hold her down at any point?
Hold her? What do you mean hold her?
Like, hold her down on the ground? Keep her, prevent her from getting up?
I was on my back. Like,
you were on your back? How did you end up on
cameras in there, sir?
Well, we asked about the cameras, and I guess the manager or whatever says the cameras aren't working.
What manager?
The one that we talked to on the phone.
There's no manager on the phone.
Okay. So, who did your coworker in there call on the phone that we spoke to?
It's between him and him.
Okay. No worries.
Yes, sir.
All right. Last question. Is there anything else that happened here that you think we need to know in regards to her intruding in the store?
And that's between that 7-Eleven and no. I'm just doing my job, sir. I'm at work. I got another job I got to go to at 6 a.m. I'm just doing my job, sir, and that's it.
How long have you worked here?
I've been working here since 2021.
2021?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, Kareem. Slide your knees back real quick. I don't want to hit him with the door. All right.